Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer and practice group leader and very happy practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. How are you today? I have been having a very good week, uh, sometimes overwhelmed, like all of us, right? So today's Thursday. We're in the second half of the week. So let's be grateful and harvest what we have brought in from the beginning of the week. So let's look at that. Okay. So the last few things that we've brought in have been peace vision, peaceful path, peaceful recovery, and today bringing in peace and harmony. How about that? Peace and harmony. Hi, Joanne. How are you? So, check out what's been going on with you this week and bring peace and harmony to any unresolved issues or things that are going on. I don't know about you, but our technology has been going crazy. Ah, and between people's phones and computers and stuff like that, and also our cars are, um, this is wrong and then that is wrong and then this is wrong. So if you're having any of that, let's just pour it in, and we'll pour peace and harmony on all that and any situations with your families or friends or whatever. We're just going to keep pouring in peace and harmony today, and see what beautiful results we get. Sound good? Hi, Joanne. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Alicia. All right, so we're going to start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart, elbows out, fingers open. Bend your knees a little bit. Hi, Pat. And let's bring our shoulders down on purpose and then release. I actually had to get a sweater out today. I only did like 3/4 sleeves because I don't want it to be too cold yet. But it's 40 out there, so we're inside. Hi, June. All right. So release your shoulders, elbows are out, fingers are open. Smile on your face, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Bend your knees a little bit. Tuck your chin in a bit. Now, when we tuck our chin in, so we have out, we can be forward a little, and tuck in, not like massive or anything, but just tuck in and align your neck with the rest of your spine. So hopefully, hopefully that lined up when I showed you. Ah, all right. And so let's really connect to the earth. Um, should put my timer on. There we go. So let's just stand here today and see if we can use our mind, right? Connecting with our heart with intention. Hi, Martha. Hi, June, if I didn't say hi to you yet. And use our intention to connect to Mother Earth, to the chi of the earth, and say thank you. And at the bottom of your feet, allow yourself to feel how you are connected to the earth, and you allow yourself to feel the chi lovingly coming up through the bottom of your feet. And as it does so, any tension that you've had in your feet, in your ankles, your lower leg, your knee, your upper leg, coming up through the tailbone, spreading through the hips and the abdomen. I know I need healing in here. I seem to be adding weight on instead of releasing it. And so I'm letting that go through and open up and release whatever blockages I have. Feel it coming up through your fingers and your arms. Allow yourself to soften and feel it and be one with the chi of the earth. We are a plant. We are connected. We are a child of the earth. Let it go through the whole head and through our mind and our thoughts that, we have learned, right, how to identify things. We've learned, um, this is Susan, this is Martha, oh, hi, Martha. And this is a mirror. And so when we've done that, we've learned uh, to separate things, right? And now on our journey, we're coming back to, the other side of the circle. That's everything is one. So allow the feeling of the connectedness of the earth and that you are part of the earth, and that's coming up through you, and that's also part of the universe because we're all from that same point, that beginning point. And so feel that connectedness. And you might feel energy coming up through your feet, through your body, going to the ends of the universe, and then back through the earth and back through your body, maybe in that direction. So see how that feels. And then you could use your intention to try the other way that we do a lot, which is bring the light from the universe through the top of our heads and down through our body and our feet and then back to the universe. And see what feels right for you. I have to give kudos to Ellen Cohen again for always having a way to say, wait, what about this? Wait, what about this? What if we look at it differently? And she's like, oh, I've been feeling the direction go opposite. And so I wanted to bring that here for you to experience and to see what feels right for you today. So now as we're so connected between heaven and earth and we're just using our mind to do it, we're going to start to bounce from the knees happily. And we'll bring our hands up right away since I've been yapping. Yay. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Okay, I'm going to have to do that. I got to write a note down. I want to make a post that says, what kind of dog are you? And I'll have to get some pictures and stuff, of different dogs and say, what kind of dog are you? There's probably one of those surveys out there, right? I'm going to look and see if I can find it. Because I was just thinking yapping dog. I just thought I'd let you know where my mind goes. I was thinking, I've been yapping, and then I'm thinking yapping dog, and I don't know if I really am a small yapping dog. I don't know. I should probably take a picture of me and then all these different pictures of dogs and say, what kind of dog do you think I am? It might be safer to say, what kind of dog do you think you are? All right. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. Someone asked me, how are you always that happy in your practice? Because they're watching my practice and practicing with us. And I'm like, when I get into this, I can be so tired. I can be like, oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes and I have to roll out of bed and get in front of the camera. Not today. I've been up since 5:30. And when I'm here with you, I'm standing on my rug, which was from my dad's house, and that automatically is used to me that we're practicing. And how am I when I practice? We're so happy. I'm a golden retriever. I love it. Oh my gosh. I remember doing some kind of survey and it was what kind of personality, and I think I was a golden retriever. So you got that right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Well, good. I'm all silky. Oh, and I was thinking uh, I'd have to have pink hair. And then that made me think of the Lemons of Love 5K on Sunday, and someone had taken their, I don't even know what kind of dog that was, a little fluffy dog, and had dyed it pink. That was so cute. Uh, it was already getting a picture, but I was going to talk to them, but then they had people around them and whatnot. Anyway, hi, Dorothy. Uh, so, yes, I'm here with you, and that makes me so happy and joyful and want to start to my day. I'm amazed every time. I'm amazed every time we get on here, and there's other people that come on and practice with me. Ah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Got another minute plus to bounce, and you know, I'm moving around today. You can be good and stay still, or you can be good and move around. Keeping that joy in your day when you can, because what did we learn with these tools from Spring Forest Qigong? That there's unlimited amount of happiness, joy, peace, contentment, and gratitude at any moment and in every moment. And I remember learning that from Master Lin, and like, what do you mean there's unlimited amount? I mean, there's unlimited. Um, and that really opened up my awareness. So bring in these things that open your awareness, that help you to say, hey, I can have a beautiful day right now, no matter what. No matter what's going on, there can be something in my day that's joyful, something in my day that is contented, brings contentment. And if you have something going on, like people, you or someone else is traveling, with all stuff going on, and you want everybody to be safe, then, like, we've got a lot of families going to be traveling in the next week or so. Um, so this morning, instead of worrying about it, I went and I visualized. So you can try this right now. I visualized from everyone going from their homes into cars or Ubers or whatever, to the airport, to the train, to the bus, whatever it might be, and all of that, and getting to the destination, everybody they're meeting, having a good time, just joy and everything, and then on their way back, everything going so smoothly and being safe and protected throughout the whole thing. And you can do that, okay? You can use your intention to send chi, to send love, light, and protection to your family, to your friends, to anyone. So isn't that awesome? Hi, Shelby. Bouncing in our mind today. Shelby, I think you maybe DM me and see if we can get together, and I'll do a healing drawing for you. Okay? Okay, good. All right. So let's that was our bouncing. Let's do our shoulder shrugs. Shoulders come up, head goes back, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Release your shoulders down. Feel your brain with that beautiful cleansing shower. It's going even through your eyes and all your senses. And then we'll pull down our shoulders to open up and stretch and release So we're just so releasing. We're helping our C7 right now, and the whole spine and everything. All right, shoulders up, head back, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And breathing easily. And release. And again, another awakening. Like you could think of you woke, your mind is full of clouds. It's all cloudy. And then every time we do this, it like clears off some of the clouds. It's making a nice, beautiful blue sky. And then shoulders come down and release. And we'll do that one more time. Shoulders up, head back. How beautiful is this? Just this simple movement. Breathing, focusing on feeling good, release, feel that spinal fluid, feel that chi going up through the head, clearing, 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 clearing your eyes. Let's clear our eyes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And pull the shoulders down. And release. And we'll tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. Can we believe that? Let's believe it. Sending beautiful yellow light. Open, open, open. All blockages gone. I'm sending that yellow light into my abdomen where I've got lots of fat sitting there. And we're going to release. I could use everybody to help me on this one. We're releasing. Releasing blockages to losing weight. Beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages gone. Completely healed. Completely healed. Cup the top of the head. Cup the base of the head. Come down. And I know that for me anyway, when I'm stressing out or something happens, I tend to add some weight on, and Master Lin and Hector have got a course, and I'm not doing that course, but Hector also, they have a book out, and I'm hearing from other people that are doing it about how to, and I don't know all of it, but how to go and feel what you feel, name it, and then allow it to process. So if that helps anyone at all, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, let's clap. Stimulate our heart, stimulate our lungs. Underarm, other side. Cup the kidneys. Well, this is the great thing. Shelby said, yes, stress does impact so many things. This is the great thing that we're learning. We're learning so much about how to affect what's going on in our body and to realize that we have the ability to help ourselves to heal. And we have this group to help ourselves and help each other. And when you help someone else, you're helping yourself. Let's go down to the knees. Reach around to the back. Both sides left. Both sides right. Come up on the toes, down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Awesome. How's that feeling? All right, let's get right into our beginning of the universe position. Feet shoulder or hip distance apart. Bend your knees, elbows out. Stretch your fingers, stretch your toes. Stimulate 12 meridians in the body. If you're feeling off, just do this. Stimulate 12 meridians. These go to all of our 5 organ systems. Release the hands. The heart getting the most connections to our beautiful heart. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Feel yourself going between being and not being, solid and light. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you feel. And notice what is going on. Notice maybe you have even emotions coming up. Maybe you've got some emotions coming up, and that's awesome. Allow that to happen. Unlock those gates that you think have been keeping you safe, which they did. So thank you for them, and unlock them and be free, because you are safe in the universe as yourself. Allow yourself to be yourself as much as possible. And we'll do contentment, because that's always a good thing. And it's Thursday. So bring your hands together like this. And then we'll have our feet an extra half a step out. Bend your knees. I'm going to come bring this down a little bit so you can see me better. And so I'm kind of like that. Elbows are out, all right? And then you can move your hands up and down until they just kind of hold themselves in place. That's perfect. We breathe in, and then allow the wave of our breath to take us over to one side. And you can bring as much as 70% of your weight on that side. And then breathe out when you're ready and shift on over to the right side. So we start on the left and then go to the right, and then we just allow ourselves to go back and forth. And I did do the password, so as we're doing it, we will right now. I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. You know we're already there. We have the intention. This group goes into Shen right at the beginning. I'm sure you feel that sometimes, if not always. Connect to what's most divine for you, master, guide, creator, your generational energy. Go back if it feels right to you, to all the lives you may have lived, and ask for the wisdom and the knowledge that you've already gained, or your family has, or your culture, and ask for what you need today. Ask for what you want today. So I don't think I even said what we're doing. We're bringing in peaceful harmony. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Bringing in peaceful harmony. And then I brought in the idea of travel. So let's bring in peaceful harmony with travel. Let's protect everyone and everything as it travels, as they travel. And you know how, if you ever were in one of those movies that always make me sick, where it was the circulation system and you could see the blood going, was like one of those 3D things or something. And, you know, the blood cells are zooming through, and they're kind of jostling and stuff, but guess what? They're happily zooming through. So let's happily zoom through our life today. And I don't think any of the blood cells, you know, are elbowing other one out of the way or anything. So let's bring in peaceful harmony. As we go back and forth, and your body might start to move you around. And we let it, because we're learning to listen to the body. Because if we're going to move, it's going to move us, then the reason is to help us to release more blockages, to open up our chi channels, to get our life force back in its ideal I can't think of a word, but ability, we'll say. And so that your life can flow with this peaceful harmony. And when you're out in the world, you can flow with that. Or if you're in your house and this is like one of those days where you just feel like cleaning out a closet, and that flows. Sometimes that can be so meditative, to clean a drawer or something, or to open a box of memories from years ago, or look at an album. Peaceful harmony. How can you bring it into your day? Have you been zooming around so much and you just could use 20 minutes to give yourself some renewal? Maybe it'll be in a different form than what you usually do. Let's come back to center when you're ready. Release our hands down, bring our leg back in, and we're going to harvest the chi. So allow surprises to happen. Maybe someone's just you're gonna see someone at a store and say, how about we put our stuff at home and then we go meet over at the park and go for a little walk around the park. And allow yourself to do these things. Be free, be spontaneous. All right. So bring all the chi into the lower dantian. Spin, 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 spin. Get it smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. Condense it down, condense it down, condense it down. And it's so much fun. Make it into a little diamond and tuck it deep behind the navel. Rub your hands, rub your face. Bring that joy that is just waiting. But it's not waiting now because you've brought it in. To just shine from you and to brighten somebody's day. Giant 10,000 hands coming out of our body, bringing it up. Allow yourself to be open to the possibility that the universe is giving you thousands of gifts in this moment. Gifts for you, for your family, for your pets, for your home, for your city, for the world. And your job is to give them out. That's all you need to do, is open your heart and give out all those beautiful gifts as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I did want to tell you that Saturday we're leaving super early in the morning, so I'm going to make a recording and I'll put it on YouTube. So I'll make a announcement about that on my pages. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.